Good afternoon from the Universal Orlando parking garage. Now this may seem strange for people not in Central Florida or not in Orlando, but our Halloween season starts in August, early August. Our first Halloween event in the area is August 11th, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. But another big event that happens here at Universal Orlando, and that is Halloween Horror Nights. So today is July 26th, and we are going to be walking around Universal Studios Florida looking at the preparation for Halloween Horror Nights. Also, Minions Land is still new to us, so we might try to get some more food at Minion's Cafe, maybe try to ride VillainCon again. We'll see how it goes. Let's head inside and have a look around. Also, it's a Wednesday at the end of July. Very busy in here, isn't it? Before we head into the theme parks, I wanted to stop into the Universal Studios store because I noticed something as I was passing. As soon as you walk in, there's a display for VillainCon International. So much fun, it's a crime, and VillainCon being the new ride in Minions Land. Also, I like that Tim here dressed like a villain with Bob, and they have all kinds of stickers of the different villains on their overalls. But then as we get down closer here, there's a shirt that says, "Oh no, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." There you go, you're good. As we get down closer, there's a shirt here that says Illumination's VillainCon Minion Blast, which is the name of the new ride. Grand opening 2023 Universal Orlando Resort. So this is a grand opening shirt for the ride, but we still haven't gotten the announcement of when it is opening. Right now it's in soft openings, not officially open, but we have a shirt saying that it is grand opening this year for $30. I don't know that I've seen this Spirit jersey that says VillainCon International, and then on the back, VillainCon So Much Fun, It's a Crime. I like it too, it's like ombre. What is this, $80? Is that the correct use of the word ombre, or is this just like a gradient, an orange gradient? Also, speaking of Despicable Me, there are a couple of Despicable Me Minion popcorn buckets available, both for, well, one's $29 even and one's $29.99. So, the first one being Bob with a selfie stick and Tim on his head. I like it. I don't see that one down here. Oh, here it is, right here. See if we can get a better look at it. His eyeballs move back and forth, which is very fun. Then the selfie stick and the phone are inside of him. And there's Tim sitting on his head. Very fun. And then the other one is Bob. Still got the moving eyes, but he's kind of like in a Disco Inferno outfit. It is removable too. Oh, it's the same selfie Bob. He just has a Disco Inferno outfit on top and a different strap. It says Minions Disco. So if you have the selfie stick, he can still hold it. Oh, but he's got a different hand position on this one? What is he holding in this hand? Is there something inside that's supposed to go in his hand over here? Because there's nothing inside. Is it just like they only had one hand mold? I'm very confused by it. Alright, oh, there it is. These are two new popcorn buckets. Well, this one's not really new. This one is new. And when I say it's not really new, it's just like maybe like a month old. The other one, just last week. Me too, Bob. Me too. So like the One Piece that's coming on Netflix, I'm pretty excited for. I know nothing about One Piece, but out here in City Walk, they do have some One Piece Straw Hat Crew merch. $28. So if you're a fan of One Piece, they've got a lot of it. Also, are you excited for the Netflix series? Does it look good? As somebody who is a One Piece fan, if you are a One Piece fan, are you excited for the Netflix series? This is interesting. There's a huge long line over here to buy express passes. I didn't think that that's what was going to be happening today. Maybe it's going to be an extremely busy day. Here's my little tip for you. They're still working on these turnstiles over here, and you can see the line in the center is very long, but as you get further to the right, lines get shorter. Go to the right. So as soon as we get into the park, we're already starting to see some Horror Night stuff. We've got some lighting towers over here, right outside of the Uni VRS store. I don't know how you pronounce it. What do you guys think? Do you think it's Universe, or do you think it's UNI VRS? Who knows? All right, first stop, into Minion Land. It looks like VillainCon has not opened for the day yet, but we will keep an eye on it because I would like to ride it again. Oh no, people are going in. Let's get in line. See what the wait time is at least. Well, it's only 35 minutes, and I have seen from trusted sources, trusted rule followers, that there are pictures coming out from inside the queue, so I think we can take video inside of there now. We'll see how true the wait time is. Right now it's 11:32. Said it was 35 minutes. When they are using the outdoor queue today, I like the lights that they have set up for when it's nighttime. It is not the entire extended queue. I hope they put some sort of covering over the top of this section over here. We've got these little sails here to kind of protect us from the sun a little bit, but over there, direct sun. As we're making our way in, we're passing by this sign for Unlawful Outfitters, the only place to buy the Eliminator X at booth 1209, and this is the blaster that we are using throughout this attraction. So we did head down a different pathway this time. Last time I came through on this side of this fence thing here. And that's where the signs that said no filming or no photographs were. So I believe we are able to at least take photos or videos in the queue. There's some presentations that are shown up, but did you see the names of the rooms? It's spelled out Vile. I like this taco. Why didn't we get this like nacho thing? Let's see what happens here. Also, I believe that this might be a prop left over from Shrek 4D. So, I like this motorcycle. It's cool. Or chopper. Oh, like a hood ornament. You can get a cool chainsaw hood ornament. Oh, personalized license plates too. Yeah. All kinds of different things that you could get. I'm gonna buy this rocket. And this is the keynote speakers. The map of the show floor, because this is a con, like a convention. I like the details here. Oh. You can get alligator, a corrupt companion. And they also have foods and different things that you could get for your corrupt companion. Oh, some alligator bomb, just in case. Book today. These are things that you could pickpocket this book. A guide to thieving while traveling. Look at this. His name is Guilty Man, like Guilty Man. Face block. I really like Diablique. It's cool. It's a boutique for all of your, you know, like villainous fashion. Whoa, yeah. Here's my Eliminator X. You see there's a screen where you get your score, there's a speaker back here by your head. Pretty cool. So once this ride actually opens, you'll tap your phone to this area, and I'm sure that's what these instructions will tell you, so that you can track your score throughout each of the times that you come. And maybe one day you'll be part of the Vicious Six. We just got off. Didn't do so good. I got 288,000. But normally, after you tap your phone, the top scores of the day would be here. Now, when I say that I didn't do so good, I got 288,000. Well, first time that I wrote it, I got like 780,000 or 680,000 or something like that. So maybe they adjusted it. Maybe something happened. I don't know. I'm interested to find out if people's scores have been going down as the ride has been open for a little bit. Here's something else that's new. Is there's a camera here and a touchscreen where you can make your own VillainCon badge or a VillainCon identification card. Oh, what's happening? You gotta enter your villain name. What's my villain name? Tim, the Terrible Tim, right? Enter. Oh, I gotta position myself. Did I do it? It still says get ready. Alright. Oh, grin. There it is. Oh, I gotta take another one? Okay. Oh, because there was somebody else behind it. What, is it just taking like an infinite number of them? Oh, villain photos completed. You get to choose one. Okay. I choose this one. Right here. Touch to proceed. Preparing your villain ID card. Terrible. Did I spell Terrible Tim correctly? Okay, I just spell checked it. It is correct. That's $10. That's not bad. All right, I'm printing it. I just did it. Also, by the way, you should swipe your card. Don't do the tap or anything like that. Ow, oh, this is sharp. Okay. There it is. Fresh off the presses. We did it. Oh, and I gotta sign it. Look at that. I like that on the back. That's the like carpet. Is that the carpet from the Overlook Hotel? Oh, and then you can get a little lanyard to put this inside of. Look at that. What's the QR code do? Is it like all my personal information? Oh no. Oh, it took me to the Universal website where I can buy Minion stuff. It says Take home your own VillainCon merchandise. Just want to check in to bake my day real quick, see if there's some little treat that I could have, because I love a little treat. I don't know if they replaced this freezer or what they did, but now it is clear. For a while it was very, very condensated. And now we can see everything. I like these little mini whoopie pies, look delicious. One of the last times we were here, I noticed that there were tables out here in Music Plaza. They have since been removed, except for one. This is a special table. I don't know why, but it's the only one left here. Oh, there's two. One on either side of the control booth. Wow. There goes Rip Ride Rocket. Whee! So, I'm not gonna go into Minion's Cafe just yet. I might go in there later for lunch. But one thing I haven't tried yet is Pop Banana, which is like banana flavored popcorn. Not really my flavor palette. Give it a try. There it is, my banana flavored popcorn from Pop Banana. And this was $6.69 for this cup of popcorn. Let's give it a try. Oh, it looks like they moved some of the tables over here to Gramercy Park. That is the strangest thing I've ever had in my life. It tastes like caramel popcorn, but it's been caramelized with the banana runs. But still, like, there's regular popcorn in there too. There's like uncaramelized popcorn in there. This is bizarre. I kind of like it. Like I can't stop eating it. Why can't I stop eating it? It's so strange because it almost tastes like fresh banana at first, and then after you're done chewing it and you swallow the popcorn, then it gets the runs like fake banana flavor. I'm kind of blown away by this. It's good. I just realized I never said how long it took me to get on Minions. It didn't take very long. It didn't take 35 minutes, that's for sure. It was maybe like 15-20 minutes. So we're about to enter into the New York section of the park. Before we get in there are some Halloween Horror Nights props set up. Nothing gory or anything like that, but I did want to give a little bit of a backstory. So Halloween Horror Nights a few years ago had a scare zone called Vamp 55. Vampires set in 1955. People loved the scare zone. So because of that, Halloween Horror Nights noticed, and in another year, they created a scare zone called Vamp 85. Vampires set in 1985. As we round the corner here, we're starting to see these huge set pieces reminiscent of Woodstock and 1969. So, because there is a specific time period mentioned or shown or portrayed here, I am very confident in saying that this will probably be a Vamp 69 scare zone, and that is what the rumors are that we've been hearing, is that this will be Vamp 69. So, let's go and have a look around, see what they have up. As we're starting to walk in, we're gonna hear Sing It happen across there, the a cappella show. But this stage, like I said, looks very similar to Woodstock. It says Music Fest 69. They got Cat and the Gemstones, Pacific Sandals, the Flaming Carrots, the Henderson Experience, very similar to the Jimi Hendrix Experience, Groovy Kitties, Hazy Diamond Trio. It's pretty great, because is this hand painted? No, it's printed. Still, I'm sure they like drew it on the computer before printing it here. Also, here's some pretty hefty speakers for this not to be like a live band, or at least a concert venue music style thing. There are no monitors yet, so I'm thinking that this will just be something that the actors are, you know, lip syncing to. We got show lighting everywhere, stage lighting back here too. All kinds of stuff going on. Oh, also string lights all throughout New York. Also, for the most part, nothing on here screams out Halloween Horror Nights to me, aside from this skull down here. And other than that and the string lights and lighting from the roofs, nothing else out here for props from Halloween Horror Nights in New York. Just as a little bit of information, every bit of speculation that we're talking about today is coming from a Twitter account called Hollowed Out Horror, and they released a speculation map. We'll put a link to it in the description down below. They're the ones that called it Vamp 69, and then any other scare zone that we see any props in today, they're the ones that we're getting the names from. So, it's not just my speculation, the rumors are swirling. And now that we've made it to the end of New York, I did also want to point out that the Starbucks is still closed for remodel, and the replacement location, or the temporary location, is still over there at La Bamba. But instead of turning towards San Francisco, we're gonna turn right, because we're gonna head over to Central Park right there. Ooh, got some construction walls around the side of Starbucks. Right now, kind of taking up a lot of space. Kind of walking up to Transformers. Pretty interesting, because Transformers is a 50-minute wait right now, and we only waited 20 for the newest ride in the park, the VillainCon ride. I also wanted to point out some wayfinding. There's Rip Ride Rocket back there. We showed that when we were standing with Minion Cafe right behind us, so that should give you an idea of where we're at in the park. We basically came in right down the main drag, through Minion Land, past Rip Ride Rocket, and then into New York, and then around New York, back this way. And if we had gone to the left, we would have gone to San Francisco. But right now, we're headed past Transformers over to Central Park. Still no word on what's happening here in the lagoon. There are fountains in this lagoon, but we don't know what they're gonna do with them. There are also like buoys or markers all throughout the lagoon. Maybe they're gonna add some stuff. Maybe they're gonna change the show. Maybe they're programming a new show right now. All right, so we have made it past Transformers. We're now just outside of the Hollywood section of the park, and there are no props in this section of the park. Oh wait, there are. Let's look. So there's not really anything in Hollywood aside from lights up on the buildings and this one truss right here. One lighting truss. And the only thing that we know about this area of the park is that it will be something that they're speculating will be Asian demons / Dark Zodiac. That's the only context that we have for this. But I'm sure we'll be finding out what it actually is soon. So one thing that Universal is notorious for is when they have a tribute store, and there's going to be one after it, like there will be for Halloween, there will be a Halloween tribute store, they add little Easter eggs and little hints inside of here. So, I know of one for sure. Let's see if we can find any more. This is hysterical because there are like post-it notes everywhere that are part of it. But it seems that the staff here, the team members inside of the tribute store, have taken it upon themselves to ask, hey Steven, can we fix this leak? And I think the sign is right next to him telling him, no, we can't. But if you look right here on the drape, there's a big water stain, because I believe there is an actual physical leak in this building around this window. I didn't see this shirt the last time that I came through. It says, spared no expense. Obviously some expense was spared, right? $27 for this t-shirt. I guess somebody wanted to buy some of the stuff in this display case. They says they're not for sale. Also, was this for sale anywhere? So as we're looking through all of this dinosaur stuff, we start to see something that mentions horror and tribute to terror. Halloween Horror Nights right there. McPherson's Collectibles in New York. Right now we're in Hollywood. Tim F. Souvenir magazine, back issue. Tribute to Terror #1 for $15. I'm interested to find out. Number 32, that's Halloween Horror Nights 32 in October. But this is starting on the 1st of September 2023. It's always interesting to see what the different numbers are and what different things. 1208 5th Avenue, New York. Phone number unlisted. Interesting. Trying to look up 1208 5th Avenue in New York. Just seems like it's a normal building in New York, like nothing special about it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back over to New York in Universal and see where the old tribute store was. See if that's 1208. Never know. We'll find out. So as we head out of the Hollywood section of the park and we start heading towards Central Park, we're starting to see some set pieces for a scare zone. And the speculation map that we're looking at from Hallowed Out Horror just kind of lists this as mutated plants / animal hybrids. So they don't have full information on this yet. Well, I'm sure we'll be getting an announcement soon, as with everything else. Of course, lighting towers, and then very large set pieces. This one specifically, some sort of stage, because we're starting to see stairs going up to it, and a little platform for somebody to stand on and do some sort of performance. Then we have another column over here, as well as another lighting tower. So something that should be noted is that these set pieces are kind of set on top of lighting trusses. And if we're looking around, we can see there is another lighting truss over here that's kind of crookedy, sticking out. So I'm assuming this will be covered with some form of a set piece, kind of broken or hanging over like that. Of course, starting to see speakers in the grass over here. Another step towards Halloween Horror Nights. These will be providing some of the spooky noises and ambiance coming out over here. What is this? This is like a controller box back there. In the back, a lighting control box or like a power distribution box. Other than that, it's just lighting towers. No end speakers. No other big set pieces. Right now, construction walls have been moved out and they're blocking off Kid Zone Pizza and SpongeBob StorePants. Also, this structure back here. When did that get added? Holy cow. Still, Woody's Nut House Coaster, still there. We are pretty positive that's gonna get a retheme though. So we did get confirmation from Universal that this will be a DreamWorks themed area of the park. They didn't tell us what it'll be called. They just showed us a picture of the DreamWorks sign, which will be about in this area right here, where the old Kids Zone sign was. They also said that it would feature characters like Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse and Branch from Trolls, things like that. Your favorite characters. We did watch Captain Underpants the other day, so I know that this is a character from Captain Underpants. I figured it out. Also, Shrek will of course be back here. So although the front entrance or the main sign of SpongeBob StorePants is blocked off, it is still open. The bathrooms are still open, and ET is still open back here. Yeah, this is a brand new structure right here. When did this go up? Look at that. How fun would that be if this was Gabby's Dollhouse? Are they gonna build Gabby's Dollhouse in here? I just wanna meet DJ Catnip, that's all. Just give me a DJ Catnip meet and greet and I'll be happy. And like I said last time, this area here just before Springfield, kind of right near this train time machine, probably gonna be where the Megan flash mob / roaming horde will be. We made it out of the Kid Zone section and a little bit deeper into Springfield. Nothing happening back here, but just wanted to show you guys where we were headed to. Just outside of Men in Black, there's a group of people over here waiting for the Coke Freestyle machines, but it should also be noted that there is a Coca-Cola area here. It's just like a room full of Coke Freestyle machines. Oh, there were originally 4. It looks like only 2 of them are running right now. But it is air conditioned in here as well, so it's nice. We are seeing some entry work leading back to the tent houses back here by the Men in Black bathrooms. Right there. So typically, this would be the exit to one house and the entrance to another, and then there'd be another entrance over here. Actually, this would be the exit to 2 houses and the entrance to one house and then another entrance to a house over here. Kind of looks like they're going to kind of capitalize on this large area here and maybe have 2 entrances to a house and an exit. I don't know. They've never seen this sort of truss work before. Just past Men in Black, we are seeing a tent back there, but we're not seeing any theming on it. So I don't know that this will be a Halloween Horror Nights house, or if it's just kind of an area here. The tent for some other reason, maybe a tent for storage. So in years past, there's been a show here called Nightmare Fuel. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds like there's some construction work going on, preparing the set and preparing the show here at the old Fear Factor stage for Nightmare Fuel. We do have some ambient lighting here outside of the London waterfront, and we're just kind of hoping, nothing confirmed, no rumors yet, that there will be Death Eaters inside of Diagon Alley for Halloween Horror Nights. Like I said, nothing confirmed, it's just kind of a hope of mine because it looks cool. They're cool. I like to see them around during Halloween. As we're starting to get into San Francisco, you can see nothing has really changed since the last time we were here. Still lighting trusses, archways. We believe this will be a bar back here. And then this scare zone up here. Oh, we got more lighting trusses. Let's go look. As you guys know, we are still early in the speculation time frame. So here in the San Francisco section, the only speculation that they give is shipwreck sirens ? And like we saw in the other scare zone, this will be covered with a set piece. So we do know that there will be something large and angled here. What that will be? Not sure. But large and angled for sure. And something short and stubby over here. The rest of it is all lighting and speakers. Now that we've made it around and we've seen all of the Halloween Horror Nights things that I was able to find, time to get some food. And of course, Minion Cafe being new, we're gonna go back to Minion Cafe to try something that we haven't tried yet. I'm excited for it because I've been kind of jonesing for a pizza. This isn't a pizza that we're gonna get, but it's close, similar. I came over here, so down one of the side alleys. Right here is Finnegan's, over there's the Blues Brothers show, and the Hackenberg Appliances, and the Embryo Books are right here. But also there's Adrian's Pet Shop. And I have been here before, and I did a TikTok video about it when I was doing TikTok all the time. And there used to be a SpongeBob SquarePants pineapple in here. It seems like it has since been removed. I don't see it anywhere. Wonder what happened. But the whole reason that I came over here is sometimes they do little Easter eggs over here too. There's a child yelling, but I don't see any Easter eggs right now. I don't see anything in there, so I just wanted to come over and look at least. All right, back over at Minion Cafe. Gonna see if I can find out if there's a table for one in there. So this is Mel's Meatball Mountain wood oven baked stuffed pizza with meatballs, basil, fresh mozzarella, and marinara. And it was $14.99. I'd like to know more about how they make this plate look like this. Like, it's obviously a splatter, but is there just like a super messy workstation in the back where they do this? It's like splattering stuff on the plates. Tried to get a little cross section of it. There's not much to see there. The majority of it is like on the top. But you can see there are meatballs inside of it. That's exciting. All right, so I just finished at Minion's Cafe. I couldn't set up the camera in there because they put me right underneath the speaker, and the kid next to me was watching like a YouTube video or something really loud on his phone. So a lot of copywritten music and copywritten things coming at me from all angles. But that little like pizza thing was really, really good. It was kind of like they took a pizza and folded it in, almost like a calzone. Not quite. It was really, really good. All of the sauce was good. The meatballs were good. They weren't spicy in any way. They tasted just like regular Italian meatballs that you would get on spaghetti. And then the crust was nice and chewy. Man, it was good. Super cheesy. The only thing that I wasn't a huge fan of was the large balls of mozzarella on the top, because they weren't melted at all. So they were still kind of like rubbery and squeaky, but I wanted it to be more like ooey gooey goodness, like it was in the inside. So just a very, very small minor thing that most people probably wouldn't even care about. So it was delicious. I liked it. I need to get some little dessert right now. So I'm gonna go back to Bake My Day and get something real quick. Then we're heading out. Do need to try to find somebody to take a selfie for me or take a photo for me so that I can get the thumbnail. Oh, here's somebody right here. Excuse me, sir. Theme Park Pigeon, can you please take a picture of me? Will you take a picture of me in front of the Villain Con ride? Sir, please. All right. I can see you would rather not be bothered. So there you have it. That was the video with the two most opposite subject matters that I could ever imagine. Minions and Halloween Horror Nights. Very excited for Halloween Horror Nights to be coming, and just Halloween in general I'm excited for, because it's one of our two favorite times of year, Halloween and Christmas. They're fantastic. Hopefully the weather will cool down. Most likely not. It usually is very hot and rainy the first weekend of Halloween Horror Nights, so be prepared for that. I'm excited to come back and check and see if any more progress has happened in the coming weeks. There will be a lot as the event gets closer and closer. And then of course, I'm sure we'll be back again to try some more Minions food, because there's still a few things on the menu that we haven't tried yet. The food that we did try, delicious. I didn't actually stop by Bake My Day at the end of the day, but that's okay. The pizza little roll-up thing was filling enough, and I am well satisfied from it. So, all in all, it was a fantastic day. Looking forward to Halloween Horror Nights and looking forward to more Minions. So all in all, fantastic day. With that being said, we're off, and we'll see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.